That was a good dinner.
Oh, you'd say that even if it wasn't.
No, I wouldn't. Did I say it the other night when you made that filet of sole?
No, come to think of it, you didn't.
Because it tasted more like filet of heel.
Jimsy.
I'm only kidding. You cook good. Oh, hi, Hank. Come on in.
Hello.
Hi, Hank.
Hello, Honeybee.
Sit down.
Which estate? Sit down, Hank.
Huh?
Come on, sit down.
Sit down. Sit down.
Sit.
Gillis, old man, I'm your foreman. You realize that?
And how I realize it.
Well, what I mean is I wish that you'd forget about my being your foreman and just look on me as a friend, huh?
Hank, you're making it difficult.
All right, I'll leave out the frills and come right to the point. I understand you two are having trouble, domestic trouble.
Oh, no.
Who said that?
Well, I'd rather not say, but I heard it's pretty serious.
Look, Hank, Jimsy and I may have our spats, but it's never anything we can't clear up. I'm for Jimsy and Jimsy's for me.
Good.
And if anyone ever tries to fool around with that combination, I'll flatten them.
Atta girl.
And she can do it, too. Hey, Hank, where did you hear this?
Oh, why don't we forget the whole thing?
Hank. Figures. When Stone Dome starts running off at the mouth, anything can happen.
Oh, come in, Mr. Parker.
Mr. Riley, this thing with the Gillises has got me so upset. I wonder if there isn't something I could do.
Well, Mr. Parker, in matters like these, I think it's best not to meddle. If we mix in, it'll only make it worse.
Yes, you're right. No meddling.
No.
Oh, that's very good thinking, Mr. Riley.
I always say that if it's none of our business, we should stay out of it.
That's right. I like your thinking, Mr. Riley.
Well, it's not my thinking, it's Peg's thinking.
Well, I like her thinking, too. The reason I was so concerned was because I saw a man go upstairs a few minutes ago. And
A man?
Yes, and I thought it might be a lawyer.
A lawyer?
Well, I'm not quite sure, mind you, but the thought just passed through my mind. It just flitted through, as it were, you know.
Well, there's one way to find out, you know. Here, come over here.
That's what must have happened, all right.
Oh, that's Hawkins' voice. That's our foreman.
Mr. Riley, I don't think it's at all proper for us to be eavesdropping like that. Could you open that vent a little wider?
Hank, you can spread the word all around town that Jimsy and I are the happiest couple in the world.
That's Honeybee's voice. She and Gillis have made up.
I'm going to teach that rumor monger Riley a lesson he'll never forget. Honeybee, you and me are going to stage a fight to end all fights. And when I don't show up at the plant tomorrow to go on that desert job, Riley's going to think I left you for good. Let him spread that rumor around.
Oh, this is great. This is very interesting, very interesting.
Honeybee, we're going to put that fight on right now on the back porch and the steps.
Gee, I hope Riley doesn't miss it.
Don't worry about elephant ears.
But what about the neighbors? That nice Mr. Parker might get the wrong impression.
Oh, Parker don't butt in where he's not wanted. Don't worry about him.
Well, good night, you two.
Good night, Hank.
Night, Hank.
Good night, Ivy.
Good night.
Are you comfortable, Mr. Parker?
Oh, fine. Good. All we need is some peanuts and soda pop. And a scorecard.
Now, look, I'll start the whole thing by saying to you, your mother is an old battle axe.
Okay,
See?
and then I'll say...
Wait a minute. Then I say to you, your mother's got a personality like a black widow spider. Then I come back at you and I say, your mother... What do you want?
You weren't smiling when you made that crack about my mother.
This is an act I'm
I heard you and saw in your eye you meant every word of it.
No, I'm making up
Now
the whole
look,
thing.
I know when you're kidding and when you're kidding. And you weren't kidding.
All right, if it makes you feel any better, I wasn't kidding.
Oh, you weren't you? Well,
Oh, I was kidding.
you.
Here it comes.
I'll teach you to talk about my no way. You get out and see how I don't care if you ever
What a performance, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh, yeah.